Oh, come on now.
It's
Hello.
Hands
Everybody,
are off. Happy St. Patty's Day.
happy St. Patty's Day.
A fiddly dee da dee dee da fiddly da dolly da.
Get your green. Bring it on in here.
But bring your own beer.
That's right. Because I ain't buying you one. I got me smokes. I got me other green. I'm ready to go. Everybody, welcome to God Talk Night Owl St. Patty's Party.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! We got Idol Smasher and Almeen. How you doing, Almeen?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
Can you try to give us an Irish accent?
I'm black. It just doesn't work.
Oh, come on now.
Oh.
All right, me lucky charms.
Me lucky John. Where's your green? I see blue.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have changed my outfit.
You're supposed to wear green, lassie. Are going to come over there and pinch you.
It depends on where, James.
She sounds like she's ready to fall asleep.
You don't want to say that to me in the condition I'm in now. I'm not too far
I'm gonna
from
crack a window. Yeah, we forgot we forgot our little intro music. Ah, damn. Yeah.
We need more. More. We need more. Turn it up. You need to turn it up. We couldn't hear.
Oh, you couldn't hear it? Oh, I thought it was loud enough. All right, I'll turn it up. Let's start it over.
Are you playing it?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, wow.
How's that?
There you go.
Hey!
Yeah, welcome again. Oh. How you guys doing, all right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Not too shabby.
What do you know about St. Patrick?
Little about the man. All I know is that he kicked the pagans out of Ireland.
AKA the snakes, right?
What about the snakes?
I'm going to read a little from Wiki. Wiki.
Oh, I know about St. Patrick.
Oh, what do you know?
There was never snakes in Ireland, so all of that was hogwash. When they talk about snakes, they don't mean literal. It was more the Druids. And what else was there? About the actual saint himself. Go ahead and wiki it, because I am interested to learn a little bit more.
Okay.
You know that St. Patrick's Day is not well celebrated in Ireland. I was there like 4 years ago now, on St. Patrick's Day in Limerick. Nothing.
It's supposed to be a very solemn holiday.
Yeah, it's not at all like what we do here.
Hold on. Where did I get a message from? Michael? Michael, are you out there? Come on in, Michael. The link is in the event page, the proper link finally. Okay, Yuri's out there too. Come on in, Yuri, unless you're working. Let's see. Wiki says, well, we'll start with the snake story. The absence of snakes in Ireland gave rise to the legend that they had all been banished by St. Patrick, chasing them into the sea after they attacked him during a 40-day fast he was undertaking on top of a hill. I don't even know this word. This hagiographic theme draws on the biblical account of the staff of the prophet Moses. There you go, James. Tell us. Exodus 7:8 to 7:13. Moses and Aaron used their staffs in their struggle with Pharaoh's sorcerers, the staffs of each side morphing into snakes. Aaron's snake staff prevails by consuming the other snakes. However, all evidence suggests that post-glacial Ireland never had snakes, as on insular New Zealand, Iceland, Greenland, and Antarctica. So far, no serpent has successfully migrated across the open ocean to a new terrestrial home, such as from Scotland. At one point, only some 12 miles from Ireland, where a few native species have lived. The venomous adder, the grass snake, and the smooth snake, as National Geographic notes. Sea snakes exist only in the Pacific and India. At no time has there ever been any suggestion of snakes in Ireland, so there was nothing for St. Patrick to banish, says naturalist Nigel Monaghan, keeper of natural history at the National Museum of Ireland in Dublin, who has searched extensively through Irish fossil collections and records. The only biological candidate species for appearing like a native snake in Ireland is the slowworm, actually a legless lizard, a non-native species more recently found in the Burren region of County Clare, as recorded since the early 70s, as noted by the National Parks and Wildlife Service of Ireland, which suspects it was deliberately introduced in the 60s. So far, the slowworm's territory in the wild has not spread beyond the Burren's limestone. So one suggestion by fiction author Betty Rhodes is that snakes referred to the serpent symbolism of the Druids during that time and place, as evinced on coins minted in Gaul. Chris Weingand connects big tattoos of snakes on Druids' arms, as Irish schoolchildren are taught with the way in which the legend of St. Patrick vanishing snakes. The story goes to the core of Patrick's sainthood and his core mission in Ireland. Also, they had snake tattoos on them.
Wow.
Interesting.
So that basically was a longer version of what I said.
Yeah.
But what about the saint himself? Why was he even sanctified? Or whatever they call it for saints.
Sanctified.
Why did they give him a saintdom?
Oh, you want to know why he was called a saint?
Yes.
Everybody's born with a sanctum.
Okay.
All right.
March 17th, by the way, is believed to be his death date, and is the date celebrated. Let's see if it says anything about his. It's under sainthood. Let's see. He was never canonized by a pope. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That makes him a saint right there.
Never formally canonized by a pope. Nevertheless, various Christian churches declare that he is a saint in heaven. St. Patrick is said to be buried at Down Cathedral in Downpatrick, County Down, alongside St. Bridget and St. Columba, although it's never been proven.
Oh.
He wasn't even Irish. I think he came from Scotland, right?
Yeah, or he was Nordic, I thought.
Yeah. He's a 5th century Christian missionary and bishop in Ireland.
Did he really run the pagans out? I guess that'd be the Druids, anyway.
The Druids, yeah.
Druids weren't necessarily pagan. That's okay. Everybody that Rome conquered sacrificed human beings. They had to.
Yeah, he was born in Roman Britain. Calpurnius, his father, was a deacon. His grandfather, Potatus, a priest from Banaventa, Bernay. Patrick, however, was not an active believer. According to the Confession of St. Patrick, at the age of just 16, Patrick was captured by a group of Irish pirates. I heard that story. The raiders brought Patrick to Ireland, where he was enslaved and held captive for 6 years. Patrick writes in the Confession that the time he spent in captivity was critical to his spiritual development. He explains that the Lord had mercy on his youth and ignorance and afforded him the opportunity to be forgiven of his sins and converted to Christianity. While in captivity, St. Patrick worked as a shepherd and strengthened in relationship with God through prayer, eventually leading him to convert to Christianity. After 6 years of captivity, he heard a voice telling him that he would soon go home and that his ship was ready. Fleeing his master, he traveled a port 200 miles away, where he found the ship and with difficulty persuaded the captain to take him. After 3 days sailing, they landed, presumably in Britain, and apparently all left the ship. Walking for 28 days in a wilderness, becoming faint from hunger before encountering a herd of wild boar. Since this was shortly after Patrick had urged them to put their faith in God, his prestige in the group was greatly increased. After various adventures, he returned home to his family, now in his early 20s.
Oh.
And it goes on and on about a couple of different visions apparently he had.
Dig this. Hey, John, check the cat. Are you looking?
Oh, sorry. What is that?
It's St. Patrick apologizing to Medusa for her bald head.
Now Medusa, you couldn't look her in the face, right? Or else she turned to stone, right?
Yeah, she had the hair, the snakes for hair.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I remember seeing, what was it, Clash of the Titans?
I haven't seen that.
The story of that mythology. And I forgot who it was. He, who was the main character? I forgot his name. He was like a half god.
Hercules?
But, he used a mirror, so he wouldn't look in the face of Medusa. He used a mirror and chopped her head off because her head was said to use the head of her to fight a great sea beast. It made him turn to stone using the head of Medusa.
Huh.
Yeah. Clash of Titans. It's a pretty cool movie. Hey Dimitri, how you doing? Happy St. Patrick Day.
Happy St. Patty's Day, laddie.
Happy St. Patrick Day.
It's where we Yanks get to play Irish, even though some of us might be Irish.
I could be a little Irish. I doubt it.
English Irish on my father's side.
Uh-huh.
Italian on my mother's side.
Okay. That explains your last name.
My last name?
Yeah.
You don't know my last name.
I don't have like a straight Irish. A good deal of my family came from the Scot Irish. You know, when they conquered North Ireland and didn't know what to do with them, so they put them on boats to America to get rid of them. They intermingled with the Indian, the Shawnee particularly. That's where that side of my family comes from. So I'm not technically Irish. I'm just a Irish 57. kind of thing.
Like a Heinz 57th? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I got that Indian blood in me. God help me, I've gone native.
We
Hear
have
about the, oh, you want to hear something about the shamrock? How the shamrock came to be here?
Yes.
Legend credits St. Patrick with teaching the Irish about the doctrine of the Holy Trinity by showing people the shamrock, a three-leafed plant, using it to illustrate the Christian teaching of three persons of one God. This story first appears in writing in 1726. Ah, that's pretty late. Though it may be older, the shamrock has since become a central symbol for St. Patty's Day. In pagan Ireland, three, that's one of my favorite. That's my favorite number. Was a significant number, and the Irish had many triple deities. I didn't know that. A fact may have aided St. Patrick in his evangelization efforts when he held up a shamrock and discussed the Christian Trinity. Patrick Monaghan says there is no evidence that the shamrock was sacred to the pagan Irish. However, Jack Santino, whoever he is, speculates that it may have represented the regenerative powers of nature and was recast in a Christian context. Icons of St. Patrick often depict the saint with the cross in one hand and a sprig of shamrocks in the other. Roger Holman writes, we can perhaps see St. Patrick drawing upon the visual concept of the Triskel. What is that? When he uses the shamrock to explain the Trinity.
I'm curious if there are other Irish saints.
Google it, sweetheart. Let us know.
I'm tired. I'm not that cute. Well, here, let me ask you.
Too tired to Google. Hey.
Siri, are there any other Irish saints? Hey, what's wrong with Siri?
It's a whole bunch.
Are there any other Irish saints?
Yeah.
Are there any other Irish saints?
Oh, you're talking to your phone. Just put Irish saints in Google. Gives you a whole list from the all the way back to 5th century.
Oh, there are.
5th, 6th, and 6th century.
I wonder why no pope ever made him a saint. So he's like one of the lesser saints, I guess.
And get this name. This is a saint, 5th, 6th century. His feast day is on March 16th, or it can be October 27th. His name is Aban Moku Kobnak.
Wow.
That's a weird name.
We didn't eat corned beef and cabbage today.
Didn't have any.
Huh? No, we went and had ribs.
Yeah, I didn't have my corned beef and cabbage.
But corned beef and cabbage.
I had some soda bread the other day.
Soda bread.
Yeah, it's an Irish bread. Soda bread. Good. Right, an Irish tune?
How do you upload a video to YouTube? Let's see here. I don't know.
Couldn't help it.
What was that tune anyway?
It's kind of based on a Scottish
Huh.
kind of a song, but it was Slade, "Run One Away," and they had the
You know any
bagpipes,
U2?
the fiddle. I could maybe pull out some YouTube.
You do? Used to be a big U2 fan. I know you're a Floyd fan. I started downloading the. I didn't get to listen to it. I've downloaded the songs for the last Pink Floyd album.
You haven't heard it yet?
No, I haven't. I heard part of one song.
Oh,
Did you like it?
really, I loved it. I loved every second of it. It was really good. It was. I liked it better than the past two released under the Pink Floyd title. It's mostly instrumental. I think that's why I liked it most. The one jam with lyrics was the last song on the album, and the rest of it's just really, really good music. Moving, very moving music. And they do stuff that they hadn't done since the '60s, that crazy, far-out stuff. But with today's technology and the maturity, they've mastered it. It's nice.
Wasn't some of that music from that album about 20 years old anyway?
That was most of it came from Division Bell. Yeah, it was the recorded. It was the stuff that didn't make it into the album that was going to be on the second album, which never was. And so they took that and with technology and added a few things here and there. It's really good. It's like every Pink Floyd album is rolled into one. I've pretty much found everything from some album somewhere is a similarity. There's bits just scattered throughout the whole thing. It's really well done. It's a well-produced piece of music. Quality music.
You any interesting hangouts today, Jeremy?
No.
Were you in any hangouts?
Yep. Same old usual. Yeah, I think I just need a break from hangouts.
You think most of you think it's getting played out most of the hangouts?
Yeah, it's the same old conversation. Kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm getting really over it in a hurry.
What would make it more interesting for you?
If we could talk about stuff besides the same old, it doesn't matter what hangout you're going to. Go with your old school friends. I think what drives me nuts, I'll just say this about the religious community, we never have a day of like just conversations, even for 5 or 10 minutes. Like, how was your day? What's going on in your life? What's positive? Great, cool. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Okay, now let's talk about religion. It's always just like, bam. You know, I don't know people besides their theistic, I can't say proclivity. I don't know. It's just weird. And I'm a really social person, and it's just getting on my nerve.
With that, Ermine, how is the job search going? How's work going?
I'm not searching for a job. I'm searching for new clients.
For new life, you said?
New clients?
Oh, Klein, these a new life.
And I've been slacking a little bit scared, but every day that I get over it, it gets better. So I just need to keep working hard.
Has anybody said anything about the smell of cigarettes, John?
About what?
The smell of cigarettes, possibly wafting into the wrong room.
Yeah, but I think
No, she hadn't
the
said
other
nothing.
No, she didn't. Yeah, I just heard her when she came in. She goes, "I smell cigarettes. Not good."
Oh, somebody's in trouble.
By cheating. I should have burned some more. I should have burned some extra incense. Yeah, I don't like doing it. To tell you the truth. So I can't wait till it gets warm and then go back out in the patio.
It was gorgeous here today, like 76 degrees.
76.
Had the windows open at night, and now we're expecting 4 days straight of rain.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
I'll hold the fort down for you. We've needed the rain, though. Rain is good. I have to get out there and trim the ivy off this rose bush, or we have problems. So if I may make so bold and ask, has your daughter made any decisions about her college? Is she going for the one out in Cali?
we're still waiting. We have 2 more to wait on. So it's stressful. I still have my taxes to get done. There's just a lot right now.
Ah,
I know the feeling.
But I owe a lot of money from last year, so it's like, oh, the joy of being self-employed. Whatever.
glad to hear you. Oh,
Uh, the joy of being self-employed. Yeah, turn me up, man.
yeah, I turned you up.
But we will hear by April 1st from everyone.
You hear what? About what?
Colleges by April 1st.
Ah,
Solange.
what she want to major in again?
Theater.
Did you say theater?
Theater, yep.
No kidding. Dusty's back.
And acting, so.
Oh, she wants to be an actress.
She got into her state college here, or university here for theater. But they don't have a very good theater program. So, but she just applied anyway for her, easy in school, and now she just has to figure it out.
Yeah.
There's Dusty. How are you, Dusty?
Boys, my gosh.
What's up, Dusty?
What's going on? How are y'all?
It's a good mic.
You should hire him too, Idol.
We have enough male DJs. We don't have a voice like yours. You'd blow this city away. You got a really, really good set of pipes here, man.
Thank you, sir.
And you do.
So what did I miss?
Oh, we just went through everything on St. Patrick, the real story behind it, the shamrock, the everything.
Oh yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Yeah, are you wearing green?
Yes I am.
Oh.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah,
have
to display.
a virtual pinch button.
Yeah.
I'm just cracking up at Brother John because he's so decked out. It's so cool how excited he is for these holidays.
Got my tie, my little vest, and little button. Edingo Brown.
Yeah, good, bro.
No kiss me, I'm Irish button though.
You're Irish.
Half Irish.
I thought you were quarter Irish.
We're third Irish.
Shalom, Eric.
Eric, now there's a true Irishman. Eric Silverman.
Eric.
Excuse me. It's O. Silverman. God.
Oh, Silverman. Oh,
Wow.
Silverman. Oh,
Wait,
Silverman.
wait. I thought you were Jewish.
Jewish, Irish, what's the big diff?
Are you serious?
Of course, I'm always serious.
Oh, we lost the red line.
Jewish, Irish, ticklish,
How you doing today, Eric?
you know.
Hmm?
Nothing. I'm good.
Grant your wish.
I said, would you? Oh, fuck off. I'm good. How are you guys doing?
All right.
We are virtually pinching each other.
Only if you're not wearing green.
Yeah.
Like, why are you wearing green? Are you Irish? I said no, but it wards off evil Catholics.
Oh!
Like to pinch the Protestants for not wearing their green. Yeah, I gave my mother-in-law that today. She says, I'm not Catholic, but I will. It's just a bad joke. I married into a Catholic family, so I'm Catholic by marriage.
I'm sorry. I mean, never mind.
Condolences.
Oh,
How you doing today,
man.
Dusty?
I can't complain. I'm alive and breathing.
Here you go.
Dusty, I don't know if I know you.
You're above
I
ground.
don't know if I want to know you.
Oh, well, thanks.
Is that a bad thing?
Is anything a bad thing?
Yeah, you said that you don't know me.
Wait, I have a favor to ask while you guys are getting all chummy. Can you step to one side of your microphone so I can see your full face?
Me?
All right, okay, you're adorable. Oh!
I'm actually rocking my daughter to sleep right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I got her in
old
the
is
balance
she?
seat, and she's just looking at me.
Oh gosh, how many babies are there in this room? Oh my gosh. James has one, you have one, Brother John's smart enough to not have one, and Eric. And mine's 8,
Eric is
baby.
Eric is a baby. I'm only 50.
He's got his little puppy.
I got my puppy, yeah.
What's your dog's name again?
Is this your
My dog
first?
ate my-
What's that, Eric?
My dog's name is Beuladine. Beuladine.
Beuladine.
I also call her Hot Sauce.
Hot sauce. I like that better.
Is this your
Yeah.
first? Dusty?
Dusty.
What's that again?
Is this your first?
My first child, yes.
Well, what else did you think I Yeah, your first child.
Yes.
I
How
can
many
tell
you
your
want?
house is overrun by awesome kid stuff.
Can't you tell? Isn't it beautiful?
Watch, by that second kid, you're going to be like, whatever.
Yeah. Throw him outside and let him go play.
Yep.
2 weeks old. Oh, she'll be
Oh
fine.
my god.
Aw.
Is she really? Let's see her.
No, she's actually 5 months.
Oh.
Give me 1 second. I'll get her up. Hey, girl.
Dusty, I'm a career counselor, so if you need to get her a job, you let me know, okay? I'll help her out.
Oh, look at her orange. Oh, how cute. She's just as
She,
pretty as her
Aw.
dad.
Her name is
Best-
Emsley.
Emsley.
Emsley, little baby Emsley. Say hey, Emsley.
Dusty,
Out to him.
Dusty,
Yeah.
she must have a beautiful mother.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. She got everything from her mother.
She is perfect.
Adorable.
Absolutely.
She's amazing. I remember.
She,
I remember like whenever we
Hi,
had her,
sweetheart. Hi,
Yeah.
sweetie.
we had her.
Baby.
Smile. I saw a little smile.
She sees herself in the monitor. It's adorable.
She's
See him
beautiful.
down there?
He's fixated.
She's like a little cartoon character. She's like a little Disney thing. She's so cute. She is beautiful.
Oh, look at her little roll in her elbow. I love little roly poly, baby.
Check out her shirt. Can you read her shirt?
Yeah.
Is it backwards?
A lot. A lot.
A lot,
What does
but
it say? A lot.
A lot, but mommy, daddy knows a lot, but mommy knows everything.
There you go.
Aw.
She is adorable.
Man, I can tell you, they have so much more stuff for babies now than they did when I had one. They have baby wipe warmers.
You know what? When I was a baby, all I had to play with was an ashtray.
I went to a baby shower and I was like, are you kidding me?
they wiped Derek with sandpaper.
That's why I look like this.
Oh.
Yeah, she's sweet. I've never ever bonded with a human being like that before in my life.
I believe it.
Good for you, man. That's really nice.
Now, have you met Catherine Marie?
Catherine Marie. I can't say that I have.
My little girl. Sometimes
No.
if I'm in the right hangout or it's not public, I'll show off my little newborn.
Oh, really? Congratulations.
Thank you.
She's adorable, too. I'm
You
like,
got
Dad,
big sister. And I thought I
Welcome
would.
Shadow Heathen to the room. Hey, Shadow.
Shadow Heathen.
hey, Shadow.
The Shadow.
Is anybody even there?
I honestly thought he'd be in, what's his name?
Okay.
I'll be getting his shaman.
What's his name? Xboxes.
No, not right now.
Are you drinking? Are you drinking Samuel Adams? No Irish beer here. Just got the.
Oh.
But it's in a green bottle.
Yeah, so
green
that-
bottle.
I'm installing a green screen. Does that count?
Sure.
Only counts for Shadow.
Do you guys like hip hop at all?
A little bit. Why?
I'm gonna show you something.
All right, just don't play it because we're live.
Oh, don't play it. It's an original.
Oh,
If it's original, yeah. as long as-
Yeah, I made this.
okay, cool.
Cool.
Let's see if I can play it.
Sure.
The next Macklemore. Go ahead.
Okay. Whoa. It's a little snippet I made.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I was just goofing around while y'all were doing that.
Wow. I didn't know you could do all that with.
There was a hip hop version of Hava Nagila.
What was that again?
I said there was a hip hop version of Hava Nagila. Hava Nagila, that was for what's his face? Idol Smasher. God,
Idol
you know that?
Smasher.
You know what? Who's Shadow? Your picture reminds me of a record album, and I can't place what album it was.
Who's who? Me?
Well, I was trying to make a joke about Hava Nagila, You obviously didn't think it was funny, so
No,
I said-
it went right above my head.
it's okay. That's all right.
I should know.
Hey, was the election today in Israel?
Is it 2 days? Or I guess it was today, wasn't it?
I
Either
don't
today
know.
or tomorrow. Well, I don't know
I
because I'm.
thought, well, let me find out. I'll find out right now.
Well, tell me who's duking it out.
Netanyahu and Chaim Herzog.
I actually am kind of tired of Netanyahu.
Oh, I have been tired of him for 30 years. Do you want to hear something crazy? I urinated next to him once when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I did. When I was a kid, he was speaking at my synagogue. I went to a very conservative, huge synagogue, and he was speaking, and I went to pee, and he was right next to me.
And in that moment, you became an atheist.
No,
That moment
no.
he said,
Did you pee on his shoe?
"Say, Dan, I
No, I was probably 11 or 12 years old. I mean, this was a long time ago.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah. We stood at urinal to urinal.
Not many people can say what you just said.
I agree.
You
That's-
check
it's-
your wanker next
it's
to
true.
his.
Unfortunately, not
Yeah.
who would say that.
Now,
Yeah.
the thing I'm tired. I'm tired of the rhetoric. Is you must go to war with Iran.
I'm
Unlike
tired of that too.
Iran wants to kill us. Don't you understand? They want to kill us. And you know, I know for a fact there are Jews happily living in Iran and don't want to leave. Now, are you seriously wanting to bomb a country and go to war with a country that's got Jews living in it peacefully?
If it serves your political interests, yes. If it'll keep you in office, people can die. I don't care.
that's
He's
sad.
It's very sad.
kind of the era we live in, isn't it?"
It's typical, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, they got you guys nice and Americanized. It seems like they're trying. It just, I don't know.
Well,
It's ridiculous.
I don't either, but it's bad. It's very shit.
Something we've never heard before over
So
here.
let's see.
It's not necessarily Israeli, but the fact that we hear Jordan and Turkey and people are getting, and even Egypt now, people are getting real sick of the militants over there. The warlords. People are getting sick of it, and I think that's a good thing.
Netanyahu won. He won. He fucking won. I hate him.
Oh, you're
course he
kidding
won.
me.
He won.
Got that back in, baby. Elections are merely opinion polls.
Here you go, Eric.
Hava nagira hava v'nismacha.
You able to hear that?
So.
Oh.
It sucks.
That is a delicious adult beverage. And it's kosher.
Eric, what was your first job?
What was my first job? Let's see. My first job. Oh boy. It was probably being a dishwasher in a restaurant.
You remember the restaurant?
I mean, my first job, I was, jeez. Oh, I worked in a car wash. Jack's Car Wash.
Car wash.
JAX. Yep. JAX.
At the car wash.
Jello baby.
Hi.
Hi, Jello.
We're live, aren't we?
Oh, baby, Jello, baby.
No, I'm terribly opposed to this. Hey, Hermine, would you get your tits on camera with me?
Or GTFO. Not.
Well, no, not like that, but like this.
Hey, Jello.
Here's what I've been doing. I've been pouring. Pouring green food coloring in my beers all night.
I see, green beer. Cool.
Yeah, green beer, baby. That's what you do on fucking, St. Patty's, right? Yeah, cheers to you. Fucking.
Cheers.
Yeah, let's do it. Idle.
How do you put Midori in?
Click.
I see
And
you're
I'm sure you
wearing
got your other green too.
I got green. Shit.
I saw.
You know what's fucked up? I thought I don't know why. For some reason I thought your St. Patty's Day party was tomorrow. I'm like, fuck. So I've been saving my 2 flamingo shirts with the green on them for today and tomorrow. I'm not a bright man. I'm not a smart person.
You're a day behind, man.
Has no meaning in the gay.
Yeah, time has no meaning in the garage. It's a little bit like there are no clocks in the den of iniquity, kind of thing.
Oh gosh! For a second there, I had shadow boxed, and I thought that I was lunching out. Oh my gosh!
Jello, it's good to see you, man. I don't get to see you too often.
I know.
Dude.
Where have you been, Jello?
Yeah, where you been
I
hiding?
got the hiccups. I'm sorry. I'm drinking. I've been drinking. I've been wrestling around in the lowest depths of the internet's community, mostly hanging out with the atheists, Idol Smasher, and I'm beneath you. At this point, you don't want to hang out with me. Come on now.
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
How else is gonna light at you?
I heard that, and there's a rumor going around, but from what I understand, that when Brojo takes this off live, shit's gonna get crazy up in here. People have been PMing me like crazy, and I'm not sure that I'm old enough for what's about to go on, but I don't know. Hey, Eric. Eric, how you doing?
Hey. I'm good, man. How you doing?
Am I echoing? Is it me? No, it's someone else.
Actually, it looks like it's me. Actually, I'll probably be back. I've got like 8 things going on here.
Well, hurry back, Shadow. I miss you while you're gone, baby. I think what I really should say is take your time going, but hurry the motherfucker back.
Yeah.
Did anybody watch Talking Shit Tuesday tonight?
No.
I actually want to go. He usually has it on the earlies, and he's like, he never comes in, and I like the guy. He's an ass, and he's, as far as his text comments on videos and stuff, he's almost a total troll. Like, he farts in the room and walks off. But I really like J.D. Kane. I don't know why. He just he's cool, total asshole, and the guy's so cool. I don't get it. Anyway, I wanted to stop.
Coolest asshole on G+.
Now, come on now. I don't like that. That hurt. That felt like a direct attack to me.
You're a dickhead. There's a difference.
Well, yeah, but is he really the coolest dick on G+?
Well, that I've met. I've met other dicks, but there's none of them that I actually like. That I like. I get
think
good
I'm a
vibes off of
pretty
them.
dickhead. Like, I think that I try to bridge the gap between making fun of somebody and having fun with somebody. That's my thing. I work hard on that. Maybe I fail, but shit.
It's a much better presentation than many. I like it because I think you're funny as shit and you have good taste in music.
Well, yeah, I watched J.D. Keynes tonight. I was on Talking Shit Tuesday. I mean, not as me as a character. I played the Rand Scam. It was a lot of fun.
You played the who?
Do you know who Rand Cam Campbell is?
The Bible missionary kind of Christian fella.
Yeah, I was playing that guy.
Well.
Oh yeah, that's right. You impersonate certain folks. You can do people. Okay.
Yeah, he's one of the motherfucking folk that I do, and he's the one I do the best. So that's you know.
I want you to impersonate me.
Well, mainly because you are. Are you joking?
Yeah, do me.
I would like to, but part of the reason that I'd like to do you also has to do with why I can't impersonate you. You understand that, don't you?
No.
Vagina!
Can you do a Rand Scam with an Irish accent?
I'll try. You want me to try? Give me
Oh, okay. Oh, he's got to come back under his...
Well.
Well.
That's my...
I don't think I could do hair meat. I would have to speak really well, very professionally.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of how, if I were to impersonate Ermine, the things that would strike a person to know it's Ermine. And
yeah,
she's just sweet and has a good voice. I want to try. I'll keep listening to you.
I wonder if there's anything I say fairly often. You know what I mean? Do I have my own? Well.
You sound good.
Hello, can I try now? Well, all potatoes, diddly.
Well, welcome, Rand Scam.
It's the Irish accent, Rand Scam. Diddly, all potatoes.
Oh, potatoes.
Who?
You like your potatoes?
Who's responsible for TST?
Well, that would be the J.D. Kane.
Oh, J.D. Kane. Okay.
Rand Scam, you have a problem with St. Patrick? Do you think he's a saint? What happened?
I don't like it. Sounds like a pissed off leprechaun. Not a fan. I pissed myself off. I pissed myself off. That's not okay. I don't like that.
So are you aware of the history of who St. Patty is? The man and the myth and all that?
Right. That's what we're doing here. Yeah. I was going to get my tits out in the after party. I forgot. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's talk about St. Patty.
No, I was just asking if you...
No. That's what we're here for. We got to talk about St. Patty. That's what we're doing.
I said for us Yanks, it's a way that we can play Irish. It's the day that we can celebrate the Irish because it has nothing to do with nothing, you know.
Well, I mean, I can kind of agree with that. Like, I don't know what's what, but I know that America, fuck yeah, somewhat of a melting pot, and we try to involve in that stupid Kwanzaa shit. Like, you know, we work our hardest to like make people feel comfy.
I feel bad for the Italians now. They used to have Christopher Columbus Day. What do they have now? Nothing.
Rome, real estate.
Oh.
Catholicism?
Oh.
The Vatican.
I don't know. See, I think the Italians got it okay. The mafia, it's not terrible.
I wanted to be a Catholic priest, but I wasn't into real estate.
Or touching little boys. Ow! What? Come on. No, that's an okay joke. You can make that one now. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, come on now. That's
Okay.
no. We're way beyond the bounds. That's it's tradition.
Do you guys know who Mark Seidel is?
Never met him.
That guy. Mark Seidel is brilliant.
He's brilliant. So he said
Mark.
the other day, he goes, "I'm going to sue the Catholic Church." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "For not molesting me as a child."
I know, that was so funny.
Some lawyer would make that happen too.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, I'm Catholic by marriage. Good folk, fun folk.
I'm horny by marriage. I pretty much lived it until I got with my wife, and then
If there's anything else, well, we covered the shamrock, we covered the snakes already, fellow.
Hey, Jello, you ever see a movie called The Commitments? I guess Jello's gone.
He stepped out. He'll be right back.
Oh, you probably said that. I'm celebrating. This is definitely not the Noah Hyde Nexus. Cheers. It is a beautiful thing. Got it. Beer is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy. Benjamin Franklin, the man who invented streaking to actually make a sport of running naked. French women loved him.
Have you guys been to New York City?
Say it again?
Have you been to New York City?
I have been to New York City, yes. I was a bit younger.
Oh, we do have the St. Patrick's Cathedral there. Beautiful church.
Yes. That's the one that was near 9/11, near Ground Zero area, wasn't it? And he wasn't even an official saint.
No. St. Patrick.
Okay, picture me in an Irish pub. Or picture this in an Irish pub. Old Irish drunken man speaking. And he says, "You see that that cottage? The far hill over on the west? I built that cottage with my father with my own bare hands. And do they call me O'Brien the carpenter? No. I did that Scottish. Let me keep going. So you see the dock out on the lake? I built that as well. They call me O'Brien the shipbuilder? No. I help lay roads. I help build buildings. Am I O'Brien the mason? No. But you fuck one goat, and you're O'Brien the goat fucker for life.
You goat fucker.
O'Brien the goat fucker. Man, the Irish have gotten the shite end of the stick. Between the Romans, before that the Normans. Then someone sold them on the potato. That worked out for them well, didn't it? Yeah, it's from the New World. It's the miracle. It's the miracle root. Everybody plant it. Our entire economy will be based on the potato. Trust the English.
Hey, I hate to be this way, but I'm gonna go watch The Filth and the Fury with my son, and what?
The Filth and the Fury, you said?
Yeah. Anybody watching The Filth and the Fury? I highly recommend it to everybody, and I'm not going to tell you why. Brojo. I hope that you have an off-air hangout that I can get my tits out in an hour and a half when it's over.
Yeah, we'll probably be going off air in a little bit.
Excellent. I'd love to hang out with y'all, and peace, brothers. And sister, oh shit, that was almost terribly rude of me. Click.
Enjoy your filth.
How you doing, Scott?
Hi.
Hey, Scott, what's going on?
Turn my profile picture green. Does that make me a Martian?
There you go.
Little green men from space.
Snyder's astronaut.
Well, I'm well buzzed. Just as I should be.
Now, if I recall correctly, it was not the people in Ireland's decision to only grow potatoes. It was the English that made them do that.
Yeah. No, trust the English again. Trust us.
Never trust the English, laddie.
That's pretty good.
You know, I read recently that it was the Irish who won the American Civil War.
Yep. The Scotch-Irish especially, they know what to do with them.
Yeah, because it was all the
over here.
It was all the Irish immigrants who were fleeing the famine, got conscripted into the Union Army, and won all the battles.
They come over here on a stuffed island full of robbers and looters, and well, if you want to survive and have 3 meals a day and take care of your family, join up. Fight the South. And tax the slaves. Yep. And that was, I think that was done in part on the Queen or the King or whoever was ruling at the time. I would not doubt if that was an English-sponsored, a British Empire-sponsored thing.
Got any Irish in you, Scott?
Probably. The part of my ancestry that isn't Jewish is from the British Isles mostly. Yeah, I have a Scottish last name.
I noticed. I'd go Scott more. I've got some hardcore Scot blood in me. And when I get drunk, I tend to go Scottish, and I can't do an Irish accent. The more I try to go Irish, the more I come out Scottish.
See, I'm the other way around. Every time I try and do Scottish, I end up going Irish.
Nice.
Everyone's ruining Scotland. Even the Scots have ruined Scotland. There we go. That's all I got.
What was that, Capaldi, Doctor Who, when he regenerated? He's played by a Scottish man. It's like, oh, I'm Scottish now. Oh, I'm Scottish. I can really complain about things now.
And the eyebrows. It's like his eyebrows are trying to secede and form their own independent state of eyebrows. See, I just went Irish there. I can't help it. I need to work on that.
Yes. Oh man, you just jumped up like 5 notches more cool from the time you walked in the room. Well, if that'll tell you something, look at the shirt.
Well, there you go. I've got one in my closet right now. It is of the TARDIS exploding from the Pandorica episode.
Oh, the Van Gogh.
No, or it might be. I don't actually remember very well. But it's the painting. It's a picture of that on a T-shirt.
It's the Van Gogh. Yeah.
Yeah, the fictional Van Gogh.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one broke me down.
Although I have seen on the internet, I've seen someone Photoshop the TARDIS into Starry Night.
Yeah, I played that one. Go ahead, Emmy.
I said I'm back.
Oh, great.
Taking all my vitamins.
I think the first 2 casualties of the Civil War were Irish as well.
You have to turn your mic up there, John.
I said the first 2 casualties of the Civil War were Irish.
Oh, wow. I did not know that. One for each side, or?
They did serve on both sides.
We're the only country that had to go to war to end slavery. Or I should say industrial slavery. We're all slaves now.
Well, we didn't really go to war to end slavery.
No, it was the natural.
We went to war for the Union.
Yeah.
To build it. It was
In elementary school, they tell you that the Civil War was about slavery. In high school, they tell you it was about states' rights. And in college, they tell you it was about slavery.
they don't tell you it was about slavery at any good college.
Well, it was really the clash of cultures. That's what it was overall. And slavery was a large part of that.
Well, yeah, but look at it. Look what the South was doing, and that's beautiful. Look what the South was doing. These lazy-ass white people subjugating another so they could live on their lands, just like the lords and the ladies of old. They were doing exactly the thing that we were trying to escape as a nation. The colonies were anyway. And the frontiersmen, the mountaineers. They didn't want to have that system. We got away from that system. It doesn't work. And here comes these Southerners wanting to be high on the hog so they can sit on their porches and have the people work for them on their land. And then they get all the, it was everything the fucking British were. And it's the reason why the French beheaded their king. Sorry, they had it coming. It didn't have to be that way, but so couldn't they see that? Was that they have no shame? Now, music, food. There's some good culture in the South, but I don't like seeing people, especially those who aren't of Southern, for instance, people out west flying the Confederate flag. They call it the rebel flag. It's like, no, it's the Confederate States of America, and it's a failed nation built on the backs of slaves. You're an idiot. South will rise again. No, it won't. You see someone that you see someone who's wearing a Confederate flag. That's someone who really believes I'm oppressed and I'm mad. As I'm oppressed as a white man and I'm mad. That's really what they're saying. I mean, look at it. There's no rebel flag. The "Don't Tread on Me" flag is a rebel flag, and that one worked. It still worked, but Stars and Bars, really? You're in Nebraska. You guys were so far above that war. Oh well. Here's a symbol of states' rights, and yeah, the swastika is just a Tibetan good luck charm. Am I going on a rant here?
You're good, man.
Should I drink more beer?
Well, you're not quite slurring your sentences yet, so obviously you haven't had enough to drink.
I'm not slapping the table and telling you to go fuck off.
Oh, you fuck off, mate. Laddie.
Laddie.
Go fuck yourself.
I don't need your shite, Jimmy.
I'm going to take all this shite that you're giving me, and I'm going to shove it right back up your big hairy arse.
Oh, no.
Ireland, where they wear sweaters so thick the most pointy-fingered nun can poke you all day and you never feel it. And I'm going Scottish again. I can't do it. I'm stuck. I'm stuck being Scot. I can't help it.
Welcome to tech support. How may I be of assistance?
Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to shoot this puppy.
Excuse me?
I'm shooting this puppy. I'm stopping the broadcast.
Oh.
We're going to go off air. The one viewer out there, if you want to, there's a link on the page.